Welcome back. Today we are talking about your four-legged members of your family, your pets, at PetSuites in Covington. It's a one-stop shop for daycare, overnight stays, and grooming services for dogs and cats. This morning, Krista Prejean, the PetSuites Resort Manager, is here to talk about keeping pets safe in the winter. Krista, good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks so much for joining us, and thank you for bringing your dog, Max. So cute.
Absolutely. Glad to be here.
Absolutely, I can tell. So we have to talk about it. Obviously, winter is here. Daylight is at a minimum, meaning it's not going to be as bright outside early in the morning and late at night. What are some tips you have for dog owners who are walking their dogs when it's still a little bit dark outside?
Well, definitely whenever you're walking your dog, if it's a little dark outside, we recommend you wearing reflective clothing and definitely use collars and leashes that have reflective material so that you can be seen, because it's easy in those dark days for your pet not to be as easily visible. And then if you're walking on or near the street, make sure you keep your pet super close to you.
Yeah, I like that, because a lot of times we think, okay, we got to make sure that our pet is able to be seen, but we also need to be seen as well, because again, we are the ones walking the dog. Now, for people who are also walking their dogs, a lot of times I see all these dogs with their paws out, and I'm like, oh my goodness, are they too hot, too cold? Any tips on what to do with their paws while we're walking them?
Absolutely. At any time, winter or summer, you always have the risk of picking up toxins on the paws or foreign objects, and then when your pet comes inside, you don't want them to lick that off. So every time you come in, I would recommend wiping their paws and keeping them clean, particularly for cooler weather, because we don't have a super cold climate here. It can dry out your pet's paw pads. So we recommend using some sort of pet-friendly moisturizer, such as coconut oil. It's safe for them to lick, and it'll keep their pads from cracking and being uncomfortable.
Come on, friends, you know we know all about this now. Now, I know another thing that a lot of people always wonder. For me, I see dogs all the times without collars. Tell us why it's so important that dogs are wearing collars.
Well, it's the most efficient way to keep your dog from being separated from you, is to walk him on a leash and collar. To make sure you have your most updated information on a collar in case they do get separated from you. And additionally, keep your pet microchipped. Get them microchipped whenever you adopt them or get them, and
make sure that they're nice and safe and that you can identify who they are. Very important. Now look, carnival season is here. Some people may be going on a little bit of a vacation and they need a place to put their dogs. Luckily, PetSuites is available. Tell us a little bit about your place, because you just celebrated 1 year.
Absolutely. Super exciting. We just celebrated our 1-year anniversary at our PetSuites in Covington.
Congratulations.
Thank you. PetSuites as a company has been operating for nearly 20 years. We currently have 27 locations across 12 states. So we offer dog daycare, pet boarding, overnight boarding, and grooming services. We also offer boarding for cats.
Oh, wow. So not just dogs, cat lovers as well.
Definitely.
Very important.
Cats need a place too.
And of course, for people who are just going to take their dog there for the day because they're at work, what are some of the things you all do? I hear you bob for apples.
We do. We have to have fall fun.
Yes.
So we do bobbing for apples. We do ball pit bash. We have a bubble machine. The pets love chasing bubbles. And yesterday we had a tailgate party for our LSU fans.
Come on, they won.
Yes, go Tigers.
Go Tigers, absolutely. Now, for people who have had their pets go to PetSuites before, what kind of feedback have you heard from the dog owners?
We have pretty convenient hours. We open at 6:30 in the morning, and we do not close until 8 o'clock at night, and that's 7 days a week except for on major holidays.
Amazing.
So we are there to cater to any pets at all hours of the day, and
have a good time.
Have a great time, yes.
Yes. They are members of the family as well. We want to make sure they're nice and safe. And you all do grooming as well.
We do. We do offer grooming services.
That is awesome. Now, has Max played any of the amenities that you all have at the place yet?
He likes balls. He will absolutely chase a ball.
How fun.
He is not super fond of the apples, but we do have some dogs that are all into all the fun games.
I hear that. Now, what's the maximum amount of time a dog or a cat can stay there? Do you have a maximum amount of time?
We don't have a maximum time.
All right.
We offer long-term boarding or short-term boarding or just all-day play.
Excellent. Come on. If you're going somewhere, you now know where to take your pet. Thank you so much for joining us. And thank you for bringing your adorable dog, Max. He was so good doing the interview. Hey, here's some good news, my friends. We've got a special offer for our Great Day viewers. You can get $20 off your first boarding, daycare, or grooming services. This offer is good for 30 days. And all you have to do is mention Great Day Louisiana when calling or booking online. PetSuites is located in the 900 block of US 190's East Service Road in Covington. You can call them at 985-261-0673 or log on to northshore.petsuitesofamerica.com.